Welcome back to Final Demand, the Challenge, and welcome to Mission 6 for UniCops. Commander, the Outlaws are retreating into the coastal regions of the country in order to join the combat groups led by Maddock himself. Should they succeed, you would face your greatest challenge yet. Prevent the Outlaw force from linking up. Objective: you and your troops have been dropped off in an area near the coast, and tasked with stopping the approaching Outlaw forces. Search for a good spot to position your troops and stop the Outlaws. Alright, here we go. Let's get everyone into position, especially these tanks here. Artillery, come over here. Big boys over here. I could freeze these units here in place, but unfortunately I don't think there's an option for that. You here, come down here. Get out of the way. No, you stay here. So here we go. Gonna lock down this canyon here if possible. Some guys is back up here. And then we did have repair guys here, didn't we? And you're not the repair guys. Who are the repair guys? There we go. Okay. Wow. One attack, half of our units just dead. Well, no, that's actually not true. Most of our units half dead, I guess. And there we go. One of our engineers already lost. That's gonna be a problem. Just stay here for now. So we need the helicopters to intercept certain enemy units. Otherwise we do not stand a chance. Okay. So here we have these long-range guys. There we go. That didn't go too poorly. And the you here need to be healed now. But that's not the core issue here. There we go. I got you, you little punk. The core issue is that the Outlaws will have their super weapon. Well, call it a super weapon. It's like a extremely powerful artillery unit, but it needs to. So you see whether you can get this guy here. There we go. Thank you. It needs to be recharged. They can only use it once, but they do only need to use it once. It can destroy all the units we have here in a single shot. Okay. Yeah, you come over here. I can kill you from a distance. I'll take that. With the infantry coming from this side here, not that dangerous. As usual, they are super fragile. No, you're not going to. Yeah, you come over here if you would like to. These units are still doing okay. You need to take a step back, lest you get yourself killed here at one point. And you just see whether you can destroy that guy. Thank you very much. Oh snap. Get out of there right now. Okay. Let's see whether we can. There we go. The good thing about having two helicopters is that is all we need to kill these artillery units here in one shot. There's another one down there. Oof. Now I lost one of my helicopters. That is really bad. That is really, really bad. Okay. That is not good. Right, here we go. Let's get everyone into position because attacks are gonna start soon. We don't have that much time to waste here. Come over here. We do have engineers here. Let's go mechanics. Infantry, you get out of my way here. You're not that useful here. There we go. You here get nicely into position. And where's my healing team? Good. Okay. So these helicopters are fairly important. We want those to harass the enemy, but also to... There we go, but also to take out some artillery. That... Oh, right, oh great. Already half our units are half dead here. Don't have that much to spare to actually fix them. Yeah, that was not... Why are you moving? Please don't do that. There we go. Let me get out of here because... Don't have... We don't have that much in the way of resources here, so we need to be careful regarding those as well. You here, see whether we can reverse you from here. Please get back to your positions. And yeah, you here will be important because we need to make sure that you take out some artillery unit that will come for us sooner or later. Heal this guy here, please. There we go, and artillery, you stay there. Now let's see, let me scout this canyon here a little bit. This here is one of the guys we definitely need to take out. This is not the worst unit yet, there's one that's worse. There is a unit that's basically their super weapon. That one can... You just kill these guys here. That one can basically destroy all of our defenders in one go. And the reason why it's more like a super weapon is because it has to be recharged at like a missile control building. So that one's not... It's not a regular unit in that sense. Heal the artillery here, please. Right away. Retreat a moment here. Yeah, you all need to be healed, but yeah, we don't have that much in the way of resources here to actually do that. And yeah, always keep in mind that healing your guys does indeed take resources. Oh yeah, and the infantry, they can go over cliffs. Keep that in mind as well. They usually don't do that. So your helicopters are somewhat safe here, but they're not entirely safe. There we go. Oh yeah, this guy here. This is this guy has like some sort of napalm rocket or so, and that missile can destroy all of these guys here in just a go. And the reason why you want to keep both your helicopters alive is because they can then kill these guys with one barrage. Thank you for getting yourself murdered in a violent fashion here. Okay, you here, please. Actually, wait, you're not my mechanic team. That's fine though. Okay. You missed, excellent. See whether I can target this guy and then hit the guy behind him. Yeah, actually both. That's not bad at all. Yeah, after the initial waves here, attacks, they slow down a bit. Come down over here, which is nice because we don't have... Wait, the scout again. Not quite sure what they're scouting here, but feel free to scout. The only danger the scout presents is that you might attack the scout and then accidentally hit a different unit, like that is one of your own. There we go. And you here always retreat because you're extremely fragile infantry, so we need to make sure that you're never at the front lines when you shouldn't be at the front lines. Okay. Let's heal the big boy here as well, because you never know when someone survives an attack with like a hit point or so. Oh, there we go, another one of you. Also not quite as dangerous as big missile guy, but still extremely dangerous. Yeah, you cannot let these guys fire even a single shot at your troops. They're all going to die. Okay, let's move these tanks. The tanks are a bit annoying because they're quite tough and they come in larger groups, but they're faster than helicopters for some reason. But they're manageable because they need quite some time to take down your. Oops, almost lost that guy there. To take down your. Maybe you just take a step back here. They need quite some time to take down your bigger tanks. Not your walkers. The walkers die very quickly to those. Okay, we still have more than half the resources left that we initially had here. Good. And I don't think they actually have more than one launcher. Let's see. They may just have like a pre-placed one and not actually any capability of building more. But I guess we'll see about that. Carefully scout a bit more here. Nice. Yeah, it seems like they've slowed down a bit, which is nice. Good. This is definitely one of the canyons the outlaw forces come through. Make sure we don't just dive in their head first. Oh snap! Oh, that was bad. These are some really big tanks and I don't like it because I think those might actually outrange us. You have to be careful there, and there's a bunch of them on this plateau. Not ideal. Got ahead here a little bit. Not too much, just a little bit. And let's just scan the forest here and keep an eye on the radar, because a lot of units, especially infantry, you can barely see your own infantry, and if they're between trees, you're almost guaranteed to overlook them. And on the radar they're actually quite clearly visible. The radar map in this game here not bad at all, which you cannot say from a lot of games from this era here. Also to your advantage, all the scrap here, because you... Oh, let's see who's coming for us here. That's a horde of infantry, that is acceptable. We'll see what we do with the U. Nice yellow line there. Can probably attack like the start of this column here and then just waste everybody, if possible. Yeah, let's target this guy here. See whether we can hit him or the other ones. Not quite, but that's acceptable. And see what we can do with you guys here too. Yeah, those were those. I think that's a suicide unit. That's not the pyroman. That's their mine layer. Yeah, both sides have those. That's not just an outlaw unit. Those are somewhat important because they can also detect mines, and they're the only unit that can do so. Okay. Another one of you here. Good. And yep, more of these. Okay, we definitely have to take you out as well. No way we can let you live. Okay, UniCop does much. And you here. There we go, one of them down. And... oh, snap. That was not so great. Yeah, that guy just turned around and went for the kill. So that's actually kind of fun. But anyway, we're going to take a couple of you here south, because it's time to take the fight to the enemy. A couple of you will stay here. We're going to have an assault team here. Assault team, we're gonna have you here joining us. Mechanics as well. Let's hope there isn't any mines here. That would be really unfortunate. We'll see about that though. Here we go. Yeah, there's still a bunch of enemy units on the map here because the enemy doesn't actually get any units that just roll into the onto the map. Like this is Command & Conquer. Instead, they just all hang out in the southern part of the map. But at one point, the AI is going to exhaust its supply of units there. Question is, can we bait you guys here? Let's just see whether you can just go through here and be fine. Yeah, these guys don't have that much range. They have very good range, but they're not artillery. Come over here. My MLRS. Okay. Then you do a little bit more scouting here, as long as I still have you left. Because that would be nice. Okay, tank there. That is acceptable. Because we're just gonna position you here. And we're going to resort to our old tactic of bait them with a helicopter and then just shoot them with anything else you have. Because this... There's some exceptions, but all in by large this is an extremely single-minded AI. Okay, we bait this guy here. That should do it. Then just run. Bye. And you come a little bit closer just for protection. It doesn't look like the AI actually has mines here, which is good. If there's maps with a lot of mines, I'm not looking forward to them. But I guess we'll see about that. Okay, here we go. Yeah, follow that helicopter. And bye. Move south a little bit. And helicopter here, UniCopter, that's your official name. Wait a second, did I not give you, I guess, didn't give you a group assignment, that's acceptable. You scout a little bit more here. So here's the enemy central. Yeah, there's guys nearby. So you get into position here. I don't want the artillery too close, because then the artillery might actually fire on enemy units and hit my own guys. That would not be ideal, if I'm being honest. There we go. Let's hit one of these guys, possibly both of them. Oh snap. That guy up there went for the kill. Even though I do like who's shooting at me here. I know they're just sprites, but it looks like they have like a who's shooting at me here facial expression. Where they're going. So can you attack these guys over the cliffs? Doesn't look like it. Okay, but I think what you can do is destroy their HQ here, which I'm not sure whether that's all we need to do. I assume we need to just destroy everything on the map. We'll see about that though. How much damage do you deal against structures? That's a big question. Rate of fire is actually pretty good. Where are you going? Is that really out of range? You know what, doesn't matter. There we go, building evaporated. Yeah, this is some nasty range they have there. I mean, maybe these guys even outrange artillery. That'd be great as soon as I get to utilize them. Until then, maybe not so much. Okay, here we're still out of range. So let's see whether you can pull something here, or whether you're just going to get yourself destroyed immediately, which would not be so great. Because also that's a lot of tanks here, like 4 of these big boys. Seriously. Okay, well, guess it's on now. Whoa, 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 how powerful are these guys? Seriously, look at this. Did not deal a whole lot of damage against them. Okay, we need to do some healing here. Still 2 of them left. And we cannot outrage them with artillery. That is not good. For a lot of reasons. Well, well, well. I guess we're gonna gather some more firepower here. Yep, you all come down here. Yep, definitely. Yep. It also means, considering that, I mean, what I could try to do is bait them with a helicopter, and then, you know what, firstly you here just get out of the way. Bait them with a helicopter, and then hope that the helicopter either dodges a shot or survives like an attack. But I wouldn't really... Do I really want to bet on that? That's the real question here. Oh, there's more of them. Also not fans. Also a bunch of you guys here. However, I think we can bait you to come through this canyon here. Let's maybe do that first. Be careful with this infantry here. Could use those to bait, because these guys seem to have a low rate of fire, so maybe that's the right kind of baiting there. Okay. Yeah, you move around here. You do that. Yeah, you move. Then it seems that those might actually be the last guys left then. Guess we just have to like brute force overwhelm them then. Also, this guy has an... Oh yeah, this guy does have an additional laser. Isn't that nice? I love how the tank just stood there for a moment, just going, can you please let me through? But yeah, these guys are just nasty with that upgrade. Okay, there's more of... Oh, snap. Ah, at least you missed. So that's good. Okay, come over here. Just move. Get this guy here killed. And then it's your turn next. Yeah, come over here. Come over here, you little punk. Well, at least these guys didn't attack me. Like, fighting off 4 of these here. That sounds horrifying. And here, oh, it's just the walls. I thought we'd forgotten about someone there. By the way, you can't block the eye with walls in this game here. The eye is just going to attack the walls relentlessly. Which I guess could also be used as a distraction tactic. Okay, see, at least you here, follow me. Then we're gonna try to bait one of these. And then see... If that doesn't work, we're just gonna have to send everyone after these guys. And hope that works. Not convinced it does. Yeah, if the AI was smart in this game, this would just be impossible. So thankfully it's not. I really like how the units are just standing in front of my other units going like, can you please let me through? Come on. Okay, so you attack this guy here. Hopefully, there we go. Oh hey, that actually did work. Maybe these guys don't actually have that much range. Or maybe they have like a self advantage or so, who knows. Or this guy has an even nastier upgrade, who knows about that either. Let's see whether we can do that again. We can actually. Okay, good. Yeah, you come down here. You do that. Oh, you're actually almost dead. Well, that's good to know. There we go. That's good to know indeed. Yeah, this is overall not too difficult. Just make sure at least one helicopter stays alive for baiting, otherwise it's going to be so much more difficult later. And make sure your helicopters absolutely destroy those 2 types of artillery units, the regular ones as well as the ICBM launcher or whatever it is called officially. You absolutely need to destroy those, otherwise they're going to wipe out. Not even the advanced one, like the Super Weapon-esque one. That's really devastating, but even the other one can destroy your entire line of defense, and you cannot afford that. Also, resource-wise, you actually have quite a lot of resource for repairs. I didn't use half of them, so maybe that's not too much to worry about. Anyway, thanks for watching and see you next time.